Hello, everybody. My name is Zach. I am Sierra's oldest brother. Um, Sierra is the best. I remember getting picked up from school and taken to the hospital to go meet her. And as soon as I learned her name was Sierra, it was Sierra Sue, I love you. And it never stopped. We were very close. Um, Growing up, when I was a teenager, I'd wake up and there'd be some hooded figure over my bed, and it was Sierra. Could I come sleep with you? Sure. I would invite some of my friends over to watch a movie because, I was one of the only Latter-day Saints in my school. So I was doing none of what my friends were doing on a Friday night. So we'd be down in the basement watching The Count of Monte Cristo, and here comes 8-year-old Sierra, and she'd walk in with unannounced, with a cane and a blanket over her head to make it look like a turban and a cape. And she'd come and sit down next to us and talk like the Count of Monte Cristo without announcing it. I mean, it was just totally impromptu. She's so much fun. And a word to Sierra and McKay. We all love you so much. And I don't know. I was told not to tell embarrassing stories. I'll hold off. But as a word of advice to you guys have made all the right decisions to be here tonight. You did all the right things, okay? We're all so grateful that you did, but don't forget the people that brought you here. It took a village to get you here. Obviously, all of your good friends, your family members, and first and foremost, your parents. It's a different day for everyone, but for them it is the capstone of of decades of hard work and commitment, especially to the gospel. So never forget that. You'll understand, the enormity of the moment when you get there, and it's so exciting. I always like to think of, I remember the feeling of a telemission story, I'm sorry. When I got on the airplane to leave after 2 years of a mission, right? I remember sitting down in the seat, and it was a red eye from Asuncion, Paraguay to Panama City. And I remember sitting down in the airplane and I remember looking out the window and just kind of asking out loud, did I do everything I was supposed to do? And I remember it was right at the moment that we line up on the runway, the thrust started coming up and the roar of the engines. And then all of a sudden it hit me, and the Lord told me that I had done everything he needed me to do. I hope you have that exact same feeling today. And I hope your parents have that exact same feeling today. Done the work, and it is just the capstone of so much work, and the Lord is happy with where you're at. I know that. So good job, guys. And to your parents.